This lesson is an informal letter, so you're writing to a friend. Let's look at the task. It's a friend you met last year and they've invited you to their country. You've never been there before and you need some information before you leave. In your letter, you need to request advice about a gift for his or her family, ask about activities and clothing, and find out about the food. So you need to use the language of asking for information and making a request. So let's have a look at an example. We'll go through this example and see why it's good based on the writing criteria. Firstly, we need to introduce ourselves and give the reason we're writing. So here we've done this using informal language. Hi there, I can't wait to see you. And we've also clearly stated the reason for writing. Even though it's an informal letter, we still want a good introduction. Next, we need to request some advice. So in the next paragraph, we request some advice using a range of different ways. I was wondering what present I could get them and what would you suggest? So again, we're trying to develop this idea. Next, ask about activities and clothing. Again, we link our ideas. Also, what kinds of activities do you think we'll be getting up to? And we develop this idea using some good vocabulary. Finally, we need to find out about the food. So again, we link our idea. Also, I hate to be a nuisance. I hate to bother you. But I hope you remember I have an allergy to seafood. So again, good vocabulary. And finally, we sign off the letter. Anyway, give my regards to your family. I'll hear from you soon. Now in the letter, we've used all these different ways for asking for information and making a request. So again, we want to use a range of ways, not just the same way each time. We've also used some really good informal language, putting me up, letting me stay at your place, and getting up to what activities we'll be doing. And it'd be handy to know. Also, we've linked our ideas together with informal linking words. So even though it's an informal letter, we still want to link our ideas together. So things to remember for informal letters: respond directly to all parts of the task. Very important for task achievement. Use a range of appropriate informal language for the task, like letter beginnings and letter endings, and also different ways for asking for information and making a request. Also, you organize your ideas into logical paragraphs, as is shown here. Even though it's an informal letter, you still should organize your ideas. So also use a range of logical linking words. Informal linking words are fine, also, but, and. To download a PDF of this writing or the podcast, visit English Online Australia.